Welcome Power Ranger fans to my review of this Power Ranger Super Samurai Shark Zord. On this set it comes with three things: the Shark Zord, as you can see, the red figure, and this little extra origami shark, which is something they included on the Super Samurai line. As you can see, the emblem here, Super Samurai. It comes with some paper, thin cardboard origami-ish Zord, which you can form the beetle, the swordfish, the tiger, and the shark. I don't know if the other ones do. It's not a bad idea, even if this is not technically origami. The origami is paper, not cardboard folders. I'm not gonna remove mine because why the heck should I do it? So this is to get this to the side. One main thing I forgot to show, the box. The European boxes, let me see if I can show it, are a little bit different. They are boxes. See? You can store the box. It's actually a nice idea. Because on the American ones, they're blister packs, at least if I can remember. Once you open it on the American version, you cannot close the boxes. So having the box on the European ones, it's not that bad. Actually, a good idea is to store the figures instead of having a loose or something. Nothing more too much on the back. Just shows the three main Zords in multiple language from Europe. It's natural. The combined modes, the individual ones. Here's the damn blaster. Here's the stupid shield beetle and the stupid swordfish sword, which I will review when I have those guys at. And over there, the combined modes. And also, to prove you guys I'm from Europe, you see, Bandai Europe. So, that's all for it. Now, start off with the Red Ranger. This is the Mega This is the Mega Mode Red Ranger, which has these little white and blue details, because this is the mode uses the swordfish. There's no. You compare it. This is the regular mode, as you can see. This is the Mega mode. There's the between mode, which is the all white version, which I don't have, and I will not get it actually. So it has the samurai buckle over here. It doesn't have any paint work. And these are the same one. It has the black box thing. And that's all for it. Articulation, which has the hand and the hand and the head, and you can remove the head to show a small little head of Jaden, which is kind of weird because with the helmet the head looks too big, looks huge on this body. That's only grab again, same thing. Bandai, don't add this thing. Make a version without these toys. You'll bet your ass you're gonna sell a lot more and cheaper. They always people are complaining about, ooh, Bandai's cheap, is safer on plastic. What the fuck do you think this is? This is just solid plastic. If they remove the plastic from this and add it to the other Megazords or even any Megazord, you can make a lot of crap with this thing. This is almost okay, I'm being a little bit ridiculous. This is a lot of plastic, solid plastic. Okay, this is almost hollow plastic. You can bet can do almost this thing. Almost. At least two figures can do a Megazord. Okay, moving on. This is the Shark Zord, which actually doesn't look that bad. In the original Shikano, the Shark Zord, or I don't know the name of that Megazord, sorry, was supposed to be a life-size representation of the sword, of the Shikanger sword, which is added with a different blade and paintwork. Instead of gold, you have this brown, light brown, dark red. So for the American ones, we have a very small Zord, which actually I do prefer. I give props to Bandai. I prefer having a smaller Shark Zord, which you combine with the Megazord, and then having a gigantic sword. Even though I know why they did it, because it's cheaper to make a smaller Zord than make a life-size sword. Even though they can do both. No, sell the Zord and they'll sell sell the Zord and sell the sword. Why not? But okay. This thing you can remove the blade over here if you want to have to handle the figures to form like a little blade and a smaller blade. You can hold like this, like it looks like the Thunder from Power Rangers. It's actually nice. I never noticed that. It almost looks like the Thunder from Power Rangers. Let me see. Yeah, kind of looks like it's a little bit like so. Yeah, it looks a little bit. Never noticed. You can dual wield the figures like if you want to. I don't have my figures around here, so I'm not gonna use it. And then you can pop it right back. This is very soft plastic. You can see, man, it's bending, so it's natural. You have one more thing you can do. It's push this button over here, and then you can extend the head, because in the show the head can extend and attack from far, so it's not a bad idea. I do like the colors. Even though the original Shinkanjer is a lot more brighter and metallic, this is not a bad substitute actually. Mouth, it's always open. I would like if you can open just the mouth a little bit up and down, but it's okay, not doing too much. It's decent, nice paintwork. You can roll around, so it's not a bad toy. Now, to combine mode, get your Samurai Megazord again. To combine with the Samurai to form the swordfish Samurai, what I can call. First, remove these two teeth, and then extend this little knob. Get the two legs, spin it on front, and then combine it like so, and then head to the head. Get the pack like so, and then combine it. And there we have the Samurai Shark Zord combined mode. It's not too bad. The helmet looks like in the shop, even though it's a little bit. It doesn't lock into place, at least on mine. It's a bit. It has the color of pink, green, red, blue, and yellow, like in the original. So nice details. It doesn't lock. It does not want to lock in place. It stays there, but doesn't lock. Now, you can see you can use the sword like so, if you decide to. But if you want more show accuracy, just move the blades from the tail and the back, and then extend the hilt, and then you have a more show accurate sword. Let me switch to it. Because the yellow one for some reason locks better than the pink one, so it's kind of weird. You can see it locks nicely in place. Sorry. The only complaint I have with this is instead of having the back over, they should have it like so. This would look a lot better, but having this, it's not bad. Now, final thoughts. Do I recommend this guy? Yes. I recommend getting the swordfish, the shark, because it's so accurate. It's smaller, so you can combine it with the Megazord. It's better than getting the original Dying Penguin. What the heck this thing? I don't remember the exact name, so sorry. It's a nice substitute. You can even combine this thing with the beetle and the swordfish to substitute the comb, just in case you want to combine the crane mode, but it doesn't peg into back, so it's not the best. It's okay to have a show accurate one, a smaller one, which is actually cool to have it, than a gigantic sword, even bigger than the sword. So it's not a bad idea. So I recommend getting the sword. Is the one you should actually have. The only one I recommend also getting is the Ebi Origami, okay, the Squid Zord, which is the final of the three one, which are show accurate instead of beetle and swordfish. So that's all for today, guys. See you guys next time, same channel.